Hi, welcome back. Hope you've been liking my videos. Hopefully you find them interesting, and hope you watch them. If you haven't watched them, watch my old videos. In this video, I'll be talking about specifically in the city that I'm in, Dallas and the Metroplex. I don't know how many of you drivers in the Dallas Metroplex have realized, but Uber has been having a lot of issues with paying you back 100% of your tolls. If you have not been checking your tolls, I think it's time that you do so. I think it's time that whether you check them by your statement that that a toll company gives you, the NTTA, or if you just keep jotting them. If you got a good memory like me, while you're driving, you keep count of how many tolls have you passed and how much it is, and then you write at the end of the trip. But however you do it, my fellow drivers of DFW, Dallas, the city of Dallas in Texas, please check your tolls. Uber, still to this day, I keep all my tolls. I keep count of all that consistently, especially predominantly when you take the North Dallas tollway. They do not. Sometimes they either give you less. Sometimes they don't give you nothing at all. And, you assuming that you're doing your job, that Uber's doing their job by keeping this, and they're not. They're not, there might be a glitch in the system, whatever it is, but they're not giving you back 100% of your tolls. I have not seen not one Uber driver video or anywhere on social media, because I follow most of them, talking about this. And that means if they're not talking about it, they're not aware about this. If you think I'm lying, check your last statement and then check your statement on Uber for the whole month and see how much they paid you back and how much the NTTA has said that they gave you. Majority of the times, it is not accurate. Granted, when you're calculating this, you need to take out the $2 that is being paid at the airport, because it will be overstatement, because they charge you outside and inside. But Uber charges both passengers when you're coming in and when you're coming out. But the NTTA only charge you when you're coming in. It's an extra couple dollars in your pocket. But you must, please, calculate, because you don't want to be losing money out here, And I don't think Uber is doing this willingly, because remember, this is a machine, and a machine does accidents and they have glitches. But predominantly, when you take the North Dallas tollway, it is always missing. They either don't put your complete tolls, they're either missing a toll, or they just don't put no money on there at all, as if you never took a toll. And it's up to you to say, hey, this is missing. Granted, they do not give you hassle about it. If you show them, they actually track it back and realize, yes, it was a mistake, and they put it on your account ASAP. That is one thing that I really appreciate about the platforms, that when you write to them and tell them, hey, I'm missing my toll money, it was this toll, it was this certain amount of money, and you write you give details of what, which toll is missing and how much it's supposed to be, they by no means give you any hassles to give you your money back, because they realize that sometimes the system has a glitch. But to all my drivers, once again, in the DFW area, please check your tolls. The system is being messed up. They're not giving you back 100% of your toll money, which means you're taking a loss. Hope you find this interesting. Hopefully you've been checking your tolls. And if you haven't and you realize it, let's talk about it in the comment section. Check you out on my next video.